Welcome back to the stream. So today we're back in the time trials. Gonna be focusing on the Rock Cup today. I still have Sky High Sunday doing the previous cup, but felt like trying to knock out one full cup this stream. We'll go back to Sky High Sunday, maybe another time, but for now we're just gonna try and knock out the four that are in this cup. I think it's the London Tour map, Boo Lake, Rock Mountain, and I think Maple Treeway. So. Got a few tracks I'm not too familiar with, so we'll see how we fare. Hopefully we can get at least a couple of these done. Not too sure how much progress I'm going to make, but I will certainly do my darndest to make sure I get all four of these done, but the DLC tracks have been a little bit more difficult, so it's a lot harder for me to knock out multiple cups like I was doing for the base game. Like, the base game is so easy in comparison to what we're dealing with now, so just gonna do what we can. Sorry, not looking so hot here. We're almost 5 seconds behind. I think I need to move my model here in a minute. Yeah, I can't even see the full map here, which is kind of an issue. It's kind of hard for the placement for it because when I play online, it's a different configuration just because of the placements and the placement I think moves the map upward or something. So it's kind of weird, but something to get used to, I guess. Oh man, the tour levels are always so annoying. I mean, they're annoying whenever I'm trying to learn them, but once I actually play them, they aren't too terrible. But hey, Ace, how you doing? Yeah, I try and play Mario Kart at least once a week. I usually play on Saturdays too, but I decided to skip that this week for Ocarina of Time Randomizer, and that really punished me for that decision. 4.5 hours of no progress. Still have a little PTSD from that, but. At least I made some progress yesterday, and that's all that really matters. But I've been trying to slowly work my way through the Staff Ghost. As you can clearly see, I'm not doing so well, but I take the first lap or first run to learn the course, so I don't mess up too much. But it really becomes crucial to learn where you need to mushroom, and that was not a good mushroom. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Tank Race? Okay, I saw Tank. I always read it as Tanker Ace. Was that not how it's supposed to be? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, do people usually just call you Tanker then? Gotcha. Whichever one you prefer, I'll call you. But because I've had that issue too, where I'll pick a username and people will call me the part of my username that I don't want them to call me. So I get how frustrating it can be. And if you want me to call you Tanker, I can call you Tanker, but that ghost data is trash. We don't want that. Okay, let's try and get this down now. Yeah, I try to look for the symbol as part of a username, but I don't know how everyone else does it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I can call you Ace if you like it, if you're alright with that, but anyway, I'm gonna try and get this down, hopefully. Oh my goodness. It seems like when I do time trials, I tend to struggle with it for a good 15 minutes before I finally get it down, but I don't know, something about the DLC ghosts are way worse than the base game. Just the added mechanics, and they actually make the ghost get 10 coins, which does not make it easy. And then there's this guy right here who's able to make that full thing. Okay, we need to restart. Okay, I'll just go with Ace then. Seems like it's pretty easy. Hopefully there's no other Aces that join the chat. That'd be make it a little hard, but I think Tanker's probably the more unique part of your username, because I haven't seen too many people with that username ever, if at all. Oh boy. I don't know why I decided to start on a tour track. Oh god. I do this several times over. Wait, did I gotta make sure I didn't turn on motion steering. I'll probably figure out in a second if I did. I'm trying to time it, but it's... Oh, I did turn on motion steering. I hope not. I don't see any pubs. Oh my god, please. Please. Isn't that London's whole thing? There's just pubs everywhere? I mean, I know it's Nintendo, so they probably wouldn't want to put one in there, but... Oh god, please. Motion steering is gonna mess me up. Oh no, I don't want to change it though, because I'm probably gonna have to sack this run to take care of it, unfortunately. There's a double-decker bus. I got that right, at least. I swear I hate how easy it is to toggle the motion. Oop. That is such a hard shortcut. Okay, let's turn this off. Okay, there we go. Because you have to boost through it, but you also have to get a drift boost, so you have enough boost to get through the grass. That's rough. I should probably... Yeah, I know I'm getting distracted, but let me do this real quick. A little bit over. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I still can't really see the map. All right, we're just sacking another run, I guess. There we go. A little bit better. I'm trying to use the map to see how far ahead he is. I mean, it's not going to help me for navigation-wise, but at least I'll see, oh yeah, he's like miles ahead of me, which is probably going to happen. There we go. This really doesn't feel like a Mario Kart track. I guess this is kind of my issue with the tour levels. They don't feel very Mario Kart-like. They're just real-world locations. Like, hey, we got some real-world Mario Kart racing locations, which I guess is fair because it's based on a mobile game, but I don't know. They don't really fit the vibe of Mario Kart, but some of them are alright. Oh, did you? It's a reference? Really, now? Curious, what is it referencing? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Watch the road! I was like in chat. I gotta get this. I gotta get some progress here. I am so out of it right now. Maybe time trials was not the best choice of streaming options for today. Feel mentally drained after all the Ocarina randomizer, but it's alright. I should get back into it, hopefully pretty soon. Usually takes me a little bit of warming up to before I actually do well at Mario Kart. Missing all the coins, love to see it. Oh god, I missed every single coin. That is not good for our success rates here. See, he gets through it and I don't. Honestly, I might go try another level because this might be too much for me right now. I want to get all 4 of these done though, but like, honestly, that's a real huge choke point there. Because you have to get the boost just perfect, otherwise it's like, he gets such an advantage. Like, he's like a full 4 seconds ahead of me, at least. Oh, okay, 3. That's not bad. Well, it's not bad yet. It could be bad, but I don't have enough data to say one way or the other if it's bad. Also need to be closer to the bot so I can see where he's boosting, because that's how I learn how to do time trials. Like, I see what the bots do, and I just copy them, basically. Oh boy. Maybe I don't have the motion controls on because I'm kind of like leaning my head a little bit whenever I'm turning. I swear that's like a gamer thing. Like, I used to do that when I played Crash Team Racing. Like, just would turn the controller. Like, actually any racing game. If I'm like really like struggling, I'll just start turning my body with the controller just to, you know, it doesn't do anything, but I like to believe it does. Last Functional. I don't think I've heard of that. If that's a reference to something. Or a game, maybe? I don't think it's an anime. Maybe I'm just not catching the reference. Which is entirely possible. Where am I going? Oh my god. Tour levels are so hard to navigate sometimes, because they have all these winding paths and you have to figure out exactly where they want you to go. That is such a... Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get over that. That's a huge hurdle to pass. No, your messages aren't disappearing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to read it whenever I'm switching levels because I cannot do it right now. I mean, it doesn't matter too much because this is a dead run. I think I'm going to switch to Boo Lake because, yeah, this might be a little much for my first time trial of the day. Okay. Oh, he got smoked. Okay, gotcha. I vaguely saw something about a German tank, and then I just read the next message. I half read that message, and I read the other one. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. It's a pretty cool username, though. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, well, we're gonna start with Boo Lake because this is a GBA course, and those are traditionally easier. So we're gonna start off in the training wheels and hopefully work our way up. Oh, got it. Okay, it's a pretty sure one. And we are off. Oh, poor start, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about getting a good start. We gotta do our practice run here and hopefully figure out what the bot here does. Now, there's a shortcut on this level I've never really taken because I'm terrible at it, but let's see what they do first. Are they gonna take the shortcut? That's the real question. No, they didn't take it. Interesting. Thought they would, but because I see people playing online, they always take it and somehow always get that shortcut. I don't know how they do it. This one might be pretty easy, honestly. Like I'm not even trying to do good, and I'm actually keeping up with him pretty well. And I didn't even use a mushroom either, so. Unless he goes off a crazy shortcut here in lap 2 or 3, we should be good. Hey, shortcut? Shortcut? Oh, now he's doing it. Okay. So he takes it on lap. Okay. We'll try and do that. Oh, man. So I guess I'm going to have to learn this shortcut. I've been avoiding it for so long, but we're going to have to figure this out. If I figure it out, it'll probably give me an edge on next time I play online, which, I don't know. I might play it this Saturday, or I might just do some more randomizer. I haven't decided. For the longest time, I did weekly online sessions for Mario Kart, but I don't know. It seems like if you play a game too much, people just lose interest, so I don't know. I still enjoy doing the single-player stuff, so I'll keep that up, but I might cut the online part of it down. Because I also want to play other games too, so. Oh no, I haven't played Mario Kart Wii in forever. I mean, do people actually still play Mario Kart Wii online? Because I think I actually, there was someone who commented on one of my videos recently, and I guess they play Mario Kart Wii online, which I was like, that's still a thing? I just play Mario Kart Deluxe online by myself, basically, like in 150cc frantic items with a bunch of random people, and it's still a lot of fun to me, but I'm guessing they have some kind of like Dolphin net play option or something, because I think Dolphin could probably manage that. They might, I don't know how they'd emulate the online matchmaking function, but oh, gotcha. Okay. I figured they just played it through Dolphin or something, but okay, this track feels doable. I just gotta not mess it up. There we go. Gotta get our coins early. Coins make all the difference. Really gotta get this shortcut down more than anything, though. Ah, that's a real choke point, taking that shortcut like that, though. It might, and honestly might only work if you have a cart, because I think a bike is gonna take it too sharp and hit the wall. If you have a cart, you can kind of drift it with it, but man, it did a little bit better, but not by much. But yeah, I'm not too interested in, like, you know, keeping up with the older Mario Karts. Like, if I were to play an older one, it'd probably be Double Dash, because that's the one I like the most, and it's different enough from Mario Kart 8 to... It'd be fun to revisit. That's the only Mario Kart I've ever 100%ed into. Oh, you do need mushroom? Okay. Hello, Sam's Crew. How are you doing? Or Sam Crew? That was way too much gas. I swear, every time I stream this game, I blow my engine at least 30 times. Because, like, I try and autopilot the boost starts, and I just, like, you know, I just let my mind wander, and, yeah, that happens. So sometimes I have to, like, really focus and to get my boost start. And closing my eyes sometimes helps, because I don't focus on anything but the noises. That way I can get it a lot more consistently. We gotta get some coins, get some coins. Alright, we did pretty well there. Didn't do a trick, unfortunately, but it's fine. Get some more coins. I think they don't take the shortcut on the first lap because they want to get more coins. Because I know the ghost on the penguin level did that too. I forgot the name of it, but it's the Game Boy Advance penguin level. They basically like to get all the coins they could. They did pretty well that lap, too. Nope, didn't do a trick there. That's unfortunate. I should have gone the other way to get the last coin, but we should be fine. It's open. Oh, hello, Boo. Ah, damn. I'm trying to figure out a way to get this shortcut consistently, because if I can, like, boost, drift, and through that shortcut area, I could probably get it pretty well, but requires some pretty consistent timing, though, to pull it off, it seems like. Okay, here we go. Oh, boy. Man, I hope I can do this. I mean, I think if I get the shortcut down, it'll be pretty easy, but just the process of getting to it's going to be a little annoying. Like, I feel like this one's more possible than London. London feels like it's going to be a difficult one. That's why I switched to this one, so I could, warm up a little bit. And even then, I don't know if London's going to be one I can do today, because there are a couple of DLC levels that are stumping me. Waluigi Stadium is probably the worst one I've done so far. I don't know what it is about Waluigi Stadium, but it is a nightmare to play. Because, like, every bump you hit can mess up your consistency, and it's just, like, so many random variables when you play that level. Like, I terrified of the prospect of completing that level's ghost, because that thing, I think on my best attempt, I was within 4 seconds of that ghost, every single time. I should have gone the other way. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, do that. There we go. So I have to brake a little bit while I'm going into a drift. That seems to be the answer I was looking for. It's still pretty hard to pull off, but maybe I can get better at it, because I know there were some other shortcuts I was struggling with, and once I learned how to do them, I became so much better at the level. Like, Coconut Mall was one of those levels. I think there was another one, but Coconut Mall was the main one where I just, like, learned a trick, and I just dominated the race with it. Oh, no, I did it too early. I think maybe if I don't drift on that, don't drift into it, I gotta drift after, as soon as I go through it. Yeah, no, Waluigi Stadium, I don't know if I'll ever do that one, to be honest. I would like to, but it's so damn hard. I think I might have tried it once, because I switched builds midway through my time trial journey here. Because I used to play as Metal Mario with the standard bike. I use the same tires, but I've been using the Yoshi and the Varmint now for my past couple streams, and I've done a lot better with it, so I might be able to pull it off if I practice on it, but honestly, that might be a stream on its own, just me playing Waluigi Stadium and nothing else. And even then, I'm not 100% I can beat it, so. Yeah, we're still pretty close. Seems like the distance doesn't really matter too much here. Yeah, he went the other way for the coins, which I probably should have done the same, but it doesn't really matter, because if I don't get this turn right, we're done anyway, so. Ah, nope, too hard. Damn, that's gonna be rough. Because I gotta start the drift as soon as I boost. I think I might give it another shot here in this last lap, because if I can get something down, get some information on how to perform it better, it might work a little. I might be able to, have a breakthrough on my progress here. Okay, let's try. Nope. Man, you really have to start that drift early. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it seems like the DLC especially has a lot more random variables in play. This one's actually one of the more consistent ones, because there's not, like, lap-changing mechanics, or there's not, like, some random, like, bump, like, Waluigi Stadium, like, the random bumps could, like, the physics will affect you so inconsistently, because you can hit a bump wrong and it gets in the wall and you're done. Like, I swear, Coconut Mall has so many areas that were traps, like, if you can't, like, trick off the water fountains, otherwise you'll go too far off and people will pass you by taking an inward drift. It's insane, like, the amount of things I've learned, just, like, small details just from doing time trials. Like, there are certain things I've had to go, wait, this is messing me up. I need to stop doing this and I'll do better. All of a sudden, I have, I do so much better without, like, tricking off the water fountain or, like, some of the bumps in Waluigi Stadium. It's insane. Ah, damn. What if I do 2 there? I mean, it's not ideal, but it's something. I mean, if I do the drift right here, I could get it, but that's not looking good. I think I only did the drift right one time, and that's it. I don't want to give up, because there are some runs I've, like, wanted to give up on, and I still managed to pull it out, so. Ah, damn, that's what happens when I try and drift, like, before, like, when I try and hit the shortcut. Ah, that's unfortunate. It definitely feels doable, though. I might not get London done today, but I could at least do this one. I should be able to get London. Maybe Rock Mountain. I would like to get Maple Treeway done, but we'll go back to London once we're done with the other ones, I suppose. Hey. We're going to avoid the shortcut here so we can get more coins, as the bot does. I don't know where they're burning their mushroom, though. I assume they probably just do it in a random, like, straightaway or something. Because that's usually what the AI does. They'll either take, like, a inefficient shortcut to get coins, and then use the good shortcut from lap 2 onward. But, just have to wait and see. We'll go the right path to get more coins. Oh, I missed it. I missed the coins. Go figure. Love to see it. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Wow. So I drifted, and then I started another drift midway. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off again, but I guess we can try. Hold on to my other mushroom in case I need a recovery, but... All right. Maybe we got this. Here's hoping. We got another chance at this coin over here. There we go. Nailed it. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. I'm not gonna be able to... No. Okay. I try not drifting, but I need to drift in there, end the drift, and then start a new drift. There is a lot going on with this shortcut. It's no wonder I, never tried to do it online. Okay. Like, it's just like that one shortcut requires so much, like, micro precision that you have to, be able to pull off secondhand in the middle of all the Mario Kart chaos. Okay. For every successful attempt, I have to blow out my engine 3 times, it feels like, so... Number 3 incoming, probably. Yep. I call that. Okay, now we got the intermission out of the way. Let's have our next real attempt. Hopefully it'll be the last one. Yeah, I just have to close my eyes and just focus for a minute. Generally works pretty well when I do that. Oh god, I didn't even trick. Unfortunate. There are more coins on the other side, so I probably should have gone that way as the bot does, but... Get that one. Trick. I didn't get that one. Oh, man. This is already looking like a bad run. I have a decent pile of coins, but that's basically it. It's that one. It's that one. Oh, boy. Still have all my mushrooms, but... He's also ahead of me by a significant margin. I mean, I would sack this one, but I think I should probably practice the shortcut as much as I can. Because I've only pulled it off twice. Or successfully, I should say. Nope, I hit the edge. I think it would have been good if I had not hit the edge there. Damn. Yeah, the fact that I have to hit the shortcut at least 2 times to keep up with the bot is what's going to kill me. Come on. All right, 2 more. You know the drill, guys. Oh, I didn't do it. I got a micro boost, but we're not here for a micro boost. We got to get the maximum boost. Every amount of time we can gain from this is important. Gives us a little bit more leeway in the end, or we'll just keep blowing our engine 5 more times. Oh, Jesus. Well, anyway. That might have been too early. Oh, no. Just perfect. Okay, we're good. I got the 2 less coin, or I got 1 less coin because I didn't do the other one, but that's probably fine for right now. Got that. Should be able to get 10 coins at the start, which would be huge. Or I'll hit a wall. Well, unfortunate. I missed all those coins. Love to see it. All those coins. Remember when I said I could get 10 coins? Maybe I just meant 0. Such is pain. Even there's a drift boost there. Interesting. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, we caught back up, but it cost us an extra mushroom, unfortunately. Oh. No! Damn it. I somehow crossed the finish line with that? Okay. Yeah, it feels doable, but I have to get the shortcut. I have to hit it perfectly at least one time. I can recover with the mushroom for the second time, but yeah. Oh boy. I swear it feels like it takes me quite a while to warm up. Like even if once I'm warmed up, I still blow out my engine, so that's not even a factor I'm considering right now. Even though, like, if you're watching me play this for the first time, you're like, oh man, this guy's terrible at the boost starts. Yeah, see? I just need to close my eyes. I can't really do that in a real race, but, you know, I can do it right now. There you go. We got it. I don't know why. Like, trying to go off the visual timing of the traffic light just... It distracts me a bit more than it helps me. Definitely seems like it's easier to go off the audio cues. At least in my personal experience. I missed all those coins. Love to see it. I am not doing well coin-wise, that's for sure. If I can collect some here, that'd be fantastic. Or I can miss them all. And me. Man, I'm at 6. That's pretty standard for my performance on this first lap. These are the only 2 I got in the first lap. I should have known. Nope. Okay, I already wasted a mushroom when I didn't mean to, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that wall, but I just keep hitting it badly, and it's just like I don't know a good way to get around that wall. Maybe not driving into it would be a good start, but I don't know. Around that area, I have to go into so many awkward movements, like, and you have to do it all in a certain order to make it work. And then there's this wall here that I keep drifting into, which is, you know, terrible. Maybe if I use my brake a little more. I haven't been using my brake too much, admittedly. I've used it on other levels. Once I know where my error spots are, I'll just start braking before I hit them. Okay, we're doing better. Not too shabby. No, I hit the wall a bit. Damn. Okay. Oh, lovely. I drifted too hard. Too fast, too furious. There we go. That wasn't a good boost, but it's good enough for what we're doing right now. I don't think I'm gonna need to min-max the start turbo too much, so that's a good sign. There are some levels where you have to get everything perfectly, and I honestly detest those levels. Because, like, the staff ghost does so well, and they, like, never mess up, so you have to, you know, compensate by getting everything else perfect to, you know, catch up to them and beat their time. I didn't even trick off that one. Oh, well, I guess he has a lead on me for now, so. 7 coins seems to be the average for my first lap, which honestly is fine. I don't need to worry about getting all 10 in one lap. That's insanity. Ah, nope. Damn. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know how I've managed to hit it perfectly, like 2 times. Like the 2 times I did it, I don't really understand how I did it yet, so I can't really replicate it too well. Because I know you have to drift kind of into it, but you also have to start a drift while you're in the boost path, and it's so jarring to me. Because no other shortcut in this game requires something like that. It's a lot to take in, and you don't have a lot of time to do it either, because you have to get to this point, start the drift, boost, then start another drift while you're in that path while not going too far left like I keep doing. Yeah, there's a lot to... The problem is I have to get to that point before I can even practice. I guess I could practice on lap 1, but lap 1 I have to collect the coins, otherwise the run's dead in the water anyway, so... Ay. At least it's a short level, so that's what makes it a little bit easier. If it was like a super long one, then it'd be way more infuriating. Whatever, baby boost. A boost is a boost, I'll take it. At this point, I'll take a not blown out engine, so... I didn't even get the coin. Let's see it. I mean, we should be able to compensate and get the 7. Try and get some Bs. Got one of them, awesome. I mean, we should still get 6 or 7 by the time we're done, maybe, if we're lucky. We don't choke here. And we're at 5. We should be able to get 7, I think. Yeah, we got 7, okay. Just kidding. Oh, wow. What? I just keep hitting these walls randomly, too. I didn't even see myself hitting that one, but somehow I did. Alright. Gotta get this shortcut down. See what he does. Oh, no, I boosted. Okay, that was on me. Yeah, they do. That's why I'm trying my best to get at least 7. But the problem is, like, when you're playing the DLC time trials, the staff goes to almost always get to 10. Or if they don't get to 10, they get really high up. So in order to keep up, you have to spend your first lap generally getting coins. That's why the AI doesn't take the shortcut on the first lap. Because they're collecting coins to build up speed for the remaining 2 laps to be faster. And that's why I'm trying my best to, you know, get coins on the first lap instead of just going for the shortcut immediately. Okay. I got my 3 out of the way, guys. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's get the turbo. There we go. That should be it. Okay. I hit the wall, but it wasn't too bad of a momentum killer. That's pretty good. Got 6 already. Got 8. That's actually really good for my, my usual coin collection here. Let's hope I don't choke in the next, like, 5 seconds. That'd be fantastic. Honestly, I think we have... Why do I say thanks? I joke so hard. I don't know why I said that, because I was just setting myself up for failure with that. Okay. That was my best coin collection run. It ends like that. Love to see it. I got 1. Okay. Yeah, we're probably not going to get 9 on the first lap ever again, but... I got 5. Should be good to get at least 7. We're, lucky. Yeah, we got 7. Maybe 8. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're back to where we started, kind of. Bro. That's rough. I don't know if I'm, I mean, I kind of feel like I'm learning the level, but I'm definitely not performing at my top game right now. Probably because I didn't practice this weekend, because usually I play Mario Kart once or twice a week, and I haven't played since I did time trials a couple days ago. Oh god. There we go. I am sorry for this shameful performance, but I promise to at least get 1 level done today. Not to completely justify all these engine pullouts here, but the DLC time trials are definitely harder than the base game, just because they have the deluxe mechanics. Because the original game, they just had the original like Mario Kart 8 like mechanics, so they don't have access to the purple boost. But the deluxe, the DLC is all made for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe now, and they have access to the purple turbo boost, so it does make it a little harder. And it feels like the AI is a little bit smarter. Definitely smarter than me using a boost instead of a drift. My god. If you've made it this far, I'm terribly sorry. I promise you I'm trying. Yeah, I definitely probably should have played a turn off your brain and play a game, not something that requires a lot of thought and strategizing like Mario Kart. Or at least Mario Kart like base game wouldn't require this much, but price we pay to get better at the game, I guess. Didn't even get that coin. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can snag this one. The other one. Okay. Love to see it. We got 8. That's pretty good. I think we're ahead of him. Yeah, we're barely ahead of him. I think our coin gain should be about equal here. Okay, we should get the last coin here. Okay, we're at 10. Nice, nice. No! Ah, hell. You know, failing at Mario Kart. The problem is you have to play Mario, or at least you have to do these time trials very precisely. There's a lot of like small factors that can affect like how you do in a course, and you like that's why whenever I do time trials, I have to analyze like every detail just to, you know, gain a couple seconds. And honestly, the only reason I'm doing these time trials is because I want to get better at Mario Kart, and clearly I'm not because I keep blowing up my engine. Like that's at least 30 times already. I haven't even gone for 30 minutes. Okay. Usually whenever I close my eyes, it seems like I do a lot better with the engine thing, so. That, and I guess sometimes when I'm talking, like, just monologuing, some, like, thought I have, it's a lot harder to focus on the turbo boost, so. Sometimes I just have to shut up and just spend a couple seconds to actually get it down. There we go. Alright, pretty good on the coins, not too bad. Boop. Oh, God, no! How do I say things? I'm playing time trial. I'm trying to beat the staff ghost in time trials. That's kind of the point of what I'm doing right now. Because as I just said, I'm basically playing time trials to get better at Mario Kart. Because I played online. I think there was one stream I had where I played online and I was just tanking so bad. I was getting like consistent like 8th through 12th place. So I've been trying to learn the maps a lot better, and honestly, it's actually helped me play better online. So okay, please. There you go. But honestly, it's been a lot of fun to kind of learn, you know, a lot of these small details. Because, like, I think I did the Coconut Mall, Coconut Mall time trial. And, like, I had a stream where the first map we got was Coconut Mall, and I got first place because I smoked everyone else in there just because I had a lot more knowledge on the map than they did. So, yeah, I do enjoy, like, not doing that, for one, but having more practice so I can actually play the game better. Oh, thank you. Glad you like it. I really like what the artist did with it. I gave him a reference image of an edit I made of another character, and they made it pretty nice. So, no, I didn't make it on my own. I mean, what I did is I used Photoshop to color like another character, and I handed that to the artist as a reference, and they added a couple other things like the hat, and I requested the sword. So, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with the work that was done. So. Basically my ideal character. At least for me. I didn't really get very good coins, unfortunately, but oh well. Can't win them all. I mean, I have a lot of time on them. That's pretty good. Okay, I gotta focus a little bit here. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh god, here comes the choke point. No! Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, we're just... Yeah, I'm really glad you like it. Honestly, I'm really happy. Like, I didn't even think about the hat in my original design. Like, I asked a question. I was like, hey, can we do tuggable things like glasses or hats? And Dar's like, yeah, we got a hat. And I was like, okay. I didn't think I was even going to like it that much, but I actually like it a lot. It goes well with the design. Okay, gotta focus a little bit on this coin collection. Okay, that's one. That's not even a great start, but whatever. Take what we get. All right, 5, not too bad. Nope. Okay, well, we can still work with this. I feel like it's been a while since I pulled out that shortcut successfully, unfortunately, but we're at 9 coins though. That's pretty good. And we already got some time on Boo, so not too bad, all things considered. Okay, we got that. We don't have to worry about Boo or the coins anymore. Oh my god, I was gonna fall in the hole. Oh, okay. Boo got a huge lead on me for that. Okay. Ah, that edge is so rough. I mean, the hat was never part of my plan. Like, it really wasn't. Like, I was just like, oh yeah, just make this character. And all I did was ask the artist, hey, is it possible to toggle things with this software? And they're like, yep, you got a hat and glasses. I'm like, wait, what? Okay. That's all that happened. Provided English wasn't their first language, so, you know, there were some communication errors. But, I mean, they did pretty good for the assignment, so definitely no complaints. But, you know, it was never part of my design. I swear. The more I talk, the worse I do. Wait, who's Skeb? I have no idea who that is. Oh my god. Please. Please. Oh god, here we go. I gotta close my eyes again, I guess. There we go. I think it's good. There we go. Okay. It's so weird how that works, but I guess the traffic lights just, you know, the timing feels weird whenever you go off the lights, at least in my personal experience. But again, it's like also the fact that I'm trying to like talk a lot and voice what I'm thinking while trying to coordinate the, you know, the precision timing that it requires for the start boost. So maybe I'm just not that good at multitasking multiple things at the same time. I could like play a game normally and that's fine, but like trying to do stuff like Mario Kart boosting just does not work. Hey, I got 10 coins of the first lap. I wonder if I'm gonna get struck by lightning. What do you guys think? Or maybe I'll just fall in a hole like I almost did in last lap. Okay, so he slingshots up ahead here. I think he gets like a good boost here. There we go. Still got the lead. Try and keep the lead. Nope. Okay, well we saved it, but you know, we'll take the win as we get it because probably the best we're gonna get here. Now we gotta somehow pull off a perfect shortcut the next lap, which I don't think is gonna happen, but maybe we can salvage it. I don't know. It's a lot of pressure, but oh boy. Where does he go? He goes the other way. Okay. I did get a little bit of ground on him from that break. Yo, got it! Ooh, hell yeah! Wow. Oh god, maybe we got this. Maybe we got this. Oh boy. Oh hell yeah, we got it! Wow. That was some miracle. I did not expect to get that. God. Oh, okay, gotcha. No, I didn't use Scab at all. Oh, God. I did not think I was going to get that, but yeah, that shortcut's really hard to do. Like, I might have to come back and practice that later, because I still, even though I did that time trial, I don't feel confident doing that shortcut. Like, it's the kind of shortcut I would probably avoid online, just because I'm like, yeah, if I try that, I'm going to die, and get to, like, 12th place. Oh, no, we're saving Britain as long as we can't do London yet. We're gonna do these two, and then we'll probably go back to London, because if I go try and do London again, it's gonna be a nightmare. We gotta get a lot more warm-ups in before we hit that one. Now, I know this level pretty well, because it seems like, for whatever reason, people love to pick this level on Mario Kart 8 Online. And I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's not, like, super interesting, at least in my opinion. Maybe it's a nostalgia thing, I don't know, but if I get good at this level, it would help me perform better online, because this level always gets picked. I don't know. I seriously cannot fathom why it gets picked all the time. The aesthetics are cool, but that's basically all it has going for it. And I gotta get coins here, but I do not know the coin placements that well. What do they do? Oh, there's coins here. Okay. Should probably hit that. Did they just land here? Okay. Interesting. Where'd they fly off to? Oh, they're just ahead of me. Okay. I thought they turboed through the grassland there, but maybe not. They might have turboed through up here, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Great start. Whatever. We'll burn our mushroom just so we can keep up with Morton here. Alrighty. Yeah, the coins are kind of placed in awkward places, too. And it seems like this course is going to be a bit of a longer one to get down. It doesn't seem like it's too hard, really. It just seems like the strategy is just get 10 coins and stay ahead, which honestly is a lot easier than having to nail some ultra-precise shortcut like I just did. I still have 1 coin, but whatever. We're not going for the win. We're just, you know, scouting out the level right now. You get a single boost there, but I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, I guess the place to boost would probably be through that grass there. It's usually where I boost online anyway. Okay. Oh, God. Why is there, like... Oh. It's kind of weird. There's, like, a fork on the right of the map there, but... We're definitely not doing well, but I also have 3 coins, so it's to be expected. The coins are directly tied to my speed, so you definitely want to get them up as high as possible, as early as possible. Yeah, I'm going to have to really get down the coin mapping, because you can get, like, I think 3 in the cave, then you get to this jump, and then you get this cluster here, maybe get a couple more. And just 1, maybe? I don't know. And you got to watch for that, clearly. I guess we'll practice, or I guess not really practice, but see how this works. So we have this here, and we have a mushroom, so if we cut through here... Oh, there's a ramp there. Okay, perfect. Okay, learning. Now I guess we'll try and hit that every time then. Instead of just using it randomly to keep up with Morton here, but... Okay. Wonder how... I think it's probably lost by at least 12 seconds. I don't know, I guess people do call it X now, but that's stupid, because Elon's delusional. Admittedly, I don't use my Twitter that much. Like, I used to kind of, like, tweet, like, when I'm going live, but I don't know. I maybe I should get back to doing that, because I've just been slacking on the Twitter game. What is that? I guess we'll try again, see how we do. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not too big on the using my Twitter, but I hopefully I'll get back on it at some point. I think the last I was on there the other day, like adding my new art and stuff to it, and the last time I used my Twitter tweet out when I was streaming was like July, so you know it's been a while, like mid-July at that. Okay. Wow, the ghost here is actually like drifting in between these like rock pillars and actually getting the coins. That's gonna be tough to do with a bike though. I mean, I could avoid the drifting part, but yeah. Yeah, this might be one where you have to get the coins to win it. It kind of feels that way. There's not a whole lot. There's not much else going on here. Yeah, clearly. Oh, he didn't go for the shortcut here. Interesting. I mean, I wasted 2 mushrooms, so this is already a dead run, but we can still keep up with him. Maybe if we don't like choke there, but oh, there's 2 here. We could. Okay, but maybe if we get the 2 in the beginning, it'll be all right. Yeah, I haven't really used my Discord for anything yet, either. Yeah, I've been slacking on the Twitter Discord side of things. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this ghost. He's like, you know, dodging and weaving through these like stone pillars, and I'm like, I have a bike. I can't do that. I can if I don't drift, but that also you lose the advantage of like drift boosting. Okay, we didn't do that. Cool. Just watch. Look at this. He goes through here, then he sweep. Oh, maybe I can do it. Hold on. It's a lot of like excess movement though to make that work. I guess I can do it. It's just very awkward for me to do as a bike rider. So got 2 coins that time, I think. Yeah. I mean, I've considered making my own server, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like my follower list isn't that big to warrant a server, but I feel like it'd just be mostly dead. I really don't know like a lot about like streamers, like when they make servers and all that, but because if I make a server, I have to worry about moderating it, and you know, it's just a lot of like unnecessary worries and concerns. Because yeah, you have to have some moderation if you have a server, and even if it's like dead, you don't want someone posting like you know Nazi stuff while you're asleep or whatever. So I need to let's just sack this one. But yeah, it's definitely something worth considering. I've just seen so many horror stories with like Discord servers and like, you know, a lot of bad things being posted and just like, it's just, I don't really want to deal with that just yet. There you go. Oh, I missed the coins. Let me see it. Yeah. All right, please, please, please. Oh, Yeah, that's a really hard drift to get off. Well, I can get that one just fine, but man, I'm gonna have to really work on my coin game here. Because by this point, he already has like 5 coins just from the beginning part, because he gets all those coins perfectly. And this ghost must have really practiced to get that to this level, because these are all staff ghosts, if you didn't know. So someone on the staff team had to practice this maneuvering to get this staff ghost. It's insane. And I failed and got a whopping 2 or 3 coins. Or if I get that ramp. No, I didn't. Okay. Damn. This one's good. Yeah. There's not a lot of coin opportunities either. That's what makes it really hard. Because by the time, like, I think you can only get like 9 or 10 coins if you do everything perfectly. There's 2 right here. Which, you know, it's a lot easier to get on the second lap than the first lap, but... And then there's the ultra precise ones in the cave here. That hit the bats. Love to see it. Ah, hell. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Got that one. Then you drift here, get that one. And there's this one. That one's kind of awkward too. Damn, dude. I get some more coins, I guess. There's that cluster, which is, you know, that cluster is pretty helpful. Sometimes you can get 2 if you angle it right, but that's not a very easy thing to get. There's some down here, which you kind of miss most of the time. Take that, it should be good, but oh hell. I think he's also hitting this, I think they're also hitting these pillars here. At least I think that's what they're doing, but... I was gonna see if I could boost over the pipe for the... Okay, we're just... Sorry. Yeah, I've seen some Discord servers go to shit with the lack of moderation, so I don't want any part of that. It's a very, I don't know. Discord seems like a very easy place for things to go terribly. I don't know. Because, I mean, the same can happen on somewhere like Reddit, but I think Reddit usually, like, if things get bad enough, the admins will step in. But, like, I don't think Discord really gets involved unless they get a lot of reports, and, you know, I don't think they would do anything to a small server unless it was, like, really bad, so... I'm sorry, I missed your message. You're saying, what do I expect to do with Twitch? I mean, I really don't, like, I don't expect to be, like, a super big streamer or anything, but if it happens, that'd be cool, but, you know, right now I'm just kind of doing it as a hobby, so. It's kind of an expensive hobby, because I've, you know, had to buy some hard assets and stuff, but, yeah, I mean, I think it's worth just, you know, trying out, see how it goes, having fun with it, so. As long as I'm not forcing myself to do it and I'm miserable doing it, then I'd probably stop, but, you know, so far it's been pretty fun. People I've chatted with have been super nice, and it's honestly gotten me, like, I was reaching a point where I wasn't playing too many games, so, like, streaming's actually allowed me to play games pretty consistently again. It's really fun, so. Which, you know, playing games is supposed to be fun, not like a chore or a job or anything, so. Yeah, I don't have panels. I mean, I haven't really invested in them yet. I've had a couple artists come to try and, like, sell me panels, but, again, I don't see the... It's just something I haven't gotten around to looking into. Because I don't really think there's, well, I don't want to say there's not a point in me having panels. It's just like, I don't feel like there's a lot that I would put under the panels to say, so. Yeah, we're gonna really need to work on our coin game here. Because even with, like, I think we're getting our 10 coins way too late, because by the time we get 10, Orton's, like, miles ahead of us, so. Man. I don't think it's really that uncommon to not have panels, but, I mean, at least I've only been streaming for like 3.5 months, something like that? I don't know. I mean, I just got my banner last week, so I'm still working on stuff as I go, so. Really? Okay. I honestly haven't even looked at the panel toggle options, so. I saw there were some interesting ones, but I just, you know, haven't seen what would be good for me personally, so it's just something I need to sit down and look at to see what would we get for my channel, so. We're still like a full 11 seconds behind, though. My God. I mean, I did get hit by the boulder, and I think I fell off at one point. I don't know. I could be completely remembering another run at this point. Oh wow, I got both of them with the brake. Okay, that's pretty good. out. Things were going pretty well. Very nice. Been doing this for a year. That's pretty cool. I'm good. I don't want to buy any art at all. I had to put a rule on my channel not to try and sell me art because so many artists come here and try and sell me their art, and I'm just not interested. Because like, you know, some of them have showed me their work and I just wasn't very interested in their art style. Like, I'm very fussy with it. Like, I had to like browse around to find an art style I wanted for my, you know, the profile icon I have on my channel now. Because I see all these art styles and there really wasn't one that vibed with me. So like, if I were to like want panels, I'd have to look for an art style that I like and, you know, go from there. So I'm definitely not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna request a commission if you come in here and, you know, try and sell me in chat because I'm just not really a fan of that practice. Because I've had at least like, I want to say like half the people that come to chat with me have tried to sell me their art. So, and usually I'll say I'm not interested, or they'll try and like chat with me on Twitter or whatever, and you know, straight up, I'm just not interested. So, I'm working on things on my own pace, and that's how I'm doing things. So. I don't really know when it became a big thing for artists to come into channels and try and sell art, but it's one thing I didn't really know about coming into this streamer thing brand new, so. I mean, that's kind of been one of my motivators to get the art done, is just so there's less reason for, you know, people to try and sell me stuff, but. I should have really boosted on the ramp, but I got a little sidetracked by my, Okay, Bats, you are the worst. Honestly, I'm pretty happy that I just got my banner and my profile picture done, though, so that's all I really went on my channel. I might work on some other stuff later, but for now, I'm pretty happy with my setup. Realistically, I just wanted the banner just so I'd have something for YouTube and Twitch. Because I think before I was using like a mix of stuff I bought on Etsy, and I think I just threw together some stuff in Photoshop, very, very simple stuff, and just so I'd have a placeholder art. But the artist I hired to make me a logo did a really good job on it. Oop, I missed all the... How did I thread the needle there? I missed all those coins. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. That's rough. That's rough. I mean, it kind of looks like we're able to keep up with yeah, what was his name? Morton? I think it's Morton. Gotta watch out for that boulder. I think he goes right because he knows that boulder's there. I feel like... Why do I say things? I was about to say I feel like I'm doing better on this level, and I blew up hinged immediately. Oh my god. Yeah, and that's also true. I guess they could play like in debug mode to see like all the stats while they're racing, which I don't know if they do whenever they're making the ghost, but they very well could, and that's why they have all the min-maxes like perfected. It's also hard to say if they did this all in one attempt or they just stitched together a couple of good attempts together, so. Ooh, I barely clutched that one. I'm getting better at getting the coins at least. I got 4 out of 5 there, so. Now, if I could not thread the needle here, that'd be fantastic. Okay, we got 2. That's good. We can get 7. Oh, yeah, we got 7. We can get another one down here if we don't, you know, mess it up. Let's try and get one down here. I missed the coin, unfortunately, but... Yeah, he goes this way. Oh. Got 9. That's not bad. We're pretty close to him, too. Oh, he actually... Oh, that's what he does. He takes the pipe to go further. Yeah, I went in way... Okay. I was so far behind, I never saw what he was doing, but that makes sense. That might be why he's not taking the ramp, too. Okay. Now we're kind of getting some insight on what they're doing. So I guess... Oh, wait, he takes this one? Oh. I guess I got it. I don't know if that one's worth it, though. Probably be faster to get to the ground so you can go faster, I would say, but... Oh, crap. Okay, we're gonna back this attempt. Yeah, no, if you play the time trials, especially the DLC time trials, they're really hard. You have to actually learn the map. Like, the base game time trials were not this bad, but DLC, they went all out for these time trials. I missed the coins, okay. I should know that by now you need to do a more outward drift to get those coins. Didn't get that one. Only 2 coins. That's definitely not good. Or not ideal, I should say. It's not terrible, but definitely could be doing better, that's for sure. I got 4. So I got 2 of the coins there. I think 2 is the max you can grab for that cluster. 2 at a time, anyway. I can't, that's probably a bad ramp, because I try and take that ramp to get the coin. I just miss every time. I mean, that's true. It's good that they included the challenge in the game, though. Because, like, Pokemon, they threw away the Battle Frontier because they're like, oh, kids have short attention spans, but we don't want a challenge. Or they're like, oh, the XP all is on all the time because kids don't have attention spans. And, you know, all the older audience is alienated because Nintendo makes Pokemon for kids while removing all the challenge aspects from previous games, so... It's just nice that there's a challenge here if you want the challenge, and that's basically what I'm here for, is just having a challenge so I can improve myself in this game. They're not dumbing it down to, like, because this is, at its heart, a kid's game, but, you know, people of all ages can enjoy it. And there's something for, you know, an older gamer to enjoy about this game. And they're not stripping it out. Well, not yet, anyway. But I feel like Nintendo's better about that. The Pokemon Company, not so much, because, well, Game Freak is an enigma. They do whatever they want to do, so. Okay, let's see if we can pull off. Can we do this? Oh, I guess we can. Oh, okay. We're learning. The bats are still annoying, though. Gotta watch those damn bats. We're actually keeping up, though. No. I'm gonna ignore that one, because I don't see the point in doing that one. I'm gonna probably take the ramp that I took before, because I won't have to worry about coins, so I could just take the ramp normally, and no big deal. Oh, he took it too. Never mind. We're not in some super secret shortcut club. Oh god. Okay, we avoided that. Does he take it both laps is the real question. Oh, he does. It looks like he does. Okay. So this is the strat then. You gotta take these air vents to progress and get further. Doesn't really feel like it's that much quicker, but I can't think of a better direction to go though, because I could take the normal path, but it seems like by the time I take the normal path, he's like leagues ahead of me. Yeah, that one's. I think I'm probably just gonna avoid that one. Honestly, it might be better to save my first lap mushroom so I can double down on like lap 3. I think. Because I could probably cut across a lot of this grass, and that'd probably be enough to get me the time trial beaten. Okay. We're definitely closer. Closer than where we were, so progress is good. Always good. What are we at? Okay, 4 seconds. That's way better, because we were at 11 seconds before. Not yet. Okay, I think I have it down. I mean, it's definitely fine to design for a younger audience, but dumbing down the game to the point where, like, you know, you remove all the challenge is just not fun. And Pokemon, the design philosophy for Pokemon really doubles down on that, and I just don't get it. I mean, it's not the best example because, you know, Pokemon is, like, it's been going downhill for a while. I mean, it's been selling pretty well regardless, so. Oh, we did pretty well on the coins, honestly. 4 out of 5 is not terrible. Okay, I'll try and grab 2 here, but we got 2. Good. It's crazy, though, because, like, up until, like, I started streaming, I never really tried to do the time trials in Mario Kart. Like, I think I kind of messed around with it a little bit, I think maybe in Mario Kart Double Dash or Mario Kart Wii. But I never really, like, tried to beat the Staff Ghost or anything. And it's a lot of fun just because you can see what the Staff Ghost does and learn from it. That has taught me more than anything about this, like, how to play these levels. Like, sometimes I see what they do, and I'm like, that's stupid, and I just make up my own thing, but, like, like this level, it's very helpful just because you're like, like, I knew that shortcut existed, but I didn't know it made that much of a difference to where he would stomp me that much, so. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't even know New Super Mario Bros. 2 had DLC. I only played the first New Super Mario Bros., so. Okay. We got our 3 out of the way. Let's go ahead and knock this out of the park. I definitely feel like this one's attainable, though. Maple Treeway I'm not too sure about, but maybe we can figure it out. I kind of know where they're going to do the boost mushroom, so that'll be a lot easier to get down. God. I think the way that I can do this one best, though... Yeah, I missed all too many coins. I think I know how to get those coins, because I'm not going to follow his path. I think if I take the outward path inward, it's a lot easier for me. Oh yeah, Mario Maker's it's an entirely different beast. I've only started playing that for the first time, like, I think 4 weeks ago. And seeing what people have come up with is pretty wild. I am kind of annoyed with some of the design decisions, but, you know, it's usually just like the player-created decisions, not like Nintendo's decisions, so. Especially like the random doors, like, I hate that. That's such a terrible design choice. And it's like, I mean, I guess you have to consider a lot of people, like, kids are getting this game and they're making a level. And they're just like trying to troll people because they think it's funny, and, you know, it's not. I mean, I can't really pretend like I wouldn't have done the same if, like, I had that kind of technology when I was younger, but... Oh, God. That rock's kind of rough. I gotta watch my drift there. I think I could probably beat this one. It's just getting a good start down is really all I'm worried about. And not blowing out my engine, of course. Alright. Okay. The weird thing about that one is I have to switch my drift midway through the coins. But I've kind of gotten it down to where I can pull it off with the brake. I missed that one. Ah, hell. I think we're fine with... Okay. I was going to say we're fine with 3 coins, but I missed one, so... I need to get at least a minimum of 8 or 9 coins by the end of the lap. Okay. We got 2 coins, looking pretty decent. Okay, 4. I think 4 is kind of my average for this, or 3. Okay. Why did I talk? That 3's fine, though. I think we could probably make up the difference. Okay, I just got 1 coin. At least I didn't snipe, you know, snipe the hole there, but... Okay, I got 5. Should be able to get 6. So just kidding, I'm blind. I can't see the coins through the freaking trees and the parachute. Yeah, we're gonna end it probably on 7. As long as I avoid the boulder, but... Surely we'll avoid the boulder we know is coming, right? I didn't do a trick there, unfortunately, but... I think you could still carry... Yeah, you don't even need a boost for this one. That's the crazy part about this. You can literally just let the momentum carry you up here. Okay. Nope. Oh, and I hit the wall immediately. Damn. Yeah, I've seen some of the Kaizo levels. Like, I consider myself to be decent at Mario, but I cannot do Kaizo, because Kaizo is, like, just a different world of, like, cracked. Because... there was someone that threw one of these levels at me, and he had to throw me a video of how he beat it. And he had to, like, bounce and juggle the shells across, like, spikes. I'm like, dude, how do you even get this good? Usually if I see a troll level, I just pass it up immediately, because I'm like, I cannot do this. I'm not going to even try and entertain this. I'm out. Okay. Alright, let's focus for a second to get the run started. We're good. It's a baby boost, but whatever. Just kidding, I missed the coins. It sucks because, like, once I get the run going, I feel like I do pretty decent at it, but... Oh, hell. I think this one I might need a good boost to get the ghost beat in, but oh my god, okay. Close my eyes, get this done again. Okay, that should be good. Here's a decent enough boost. Didn't get the coins, fine, whatever. At this point, I'm not gonna linger on it. I need to get some practice in, and I'm kind of sick of being stuck at the starting line, so. 2 coins, fine, whatever. Figure out the rest as we go. Got 2. Not too terrible. At 5. Try and aim for one in the forest over here. Hopefully get it. We got that one. Try and get the one on the ramp this time. Oh wait, there's one right here too. Missed that one. Got that somehow. He got more boost than I did because I didn't get a good angle on that, unfortunately. See, finishing with 8 is not the worst outcome. I mean, it's definitely better to have more at this point, but, you know, we have plenty of opportunities to get more at this these next few laps. As long as we don't hit the damn bats. Oh my god, the bats are the worst. You have to go super left or super right to avoid them. Still all 3 mushrooms, though. I might just try and, like, do a turbo. Oh. Okay, we're at 10. We're good. They cap at 10, yes. But the earlier I get to 10, the faster I go for the rest of the race. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to optimize lap 1 to be as perfect as it can be so I can, you know, have as much advantage over the AI as I possibly can. But unfortunately, it's going to be so much further ahead of me that it's probably not going to make too much of a difference. Because I think at this point, I think the AI gets 10 coins on the first lap. Like, based on what I'm seeing, I think he achieves that. And it's very hard to come back once they have that advantage on you for that long. Because right now, we're dead even, right? The only thing that differs is our mushroom amounts, probably. And I have 2, he probably has 1, but I don't think it's going to be enough to bridge the gap that we have here. Maybe if I cut through the grass both laps, but that's going to be a hard sell. We could try it, though. Oh! Where is he? Is he ahead of me? I don't think he is. And I got hit. Damn, I could have. Oh wait, no, he's ahead of me. He's ahead of me. I was on copium. I was like, I don't see him behind me. Man. Okay. Realistically, I could have just looked at the timer and figured it out that way, but oh well. I was really trying to manifest a victory that did not exist, and yeah. I mean, I do feel like I've improved, but it really comes down to this beginning part, just getting all the coins I need, and then, you know, getting a good lead from it, but... Ay. Well, I mean, at worst, we beat 1 level, but I'd like to beat at least 2. There we go. That was a good boost. All right, let's make it happen here. Okay, we got 2. That's pretty good. That's honestly the best start. We got a good boost and a great coin start, so... Oh, we got this one. Okay. Oh, we got 5. Oh, that's the best start. Wow. If we can manage to make this happen, that'd be fantastic, but... Okay, we got 7 already. I think we're even with Morton right now, but... I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one either, but that's fine, honestly. Oop. We're not that far behind him, honestly. We're at 10, too, so... That's a little scary. I don't feel like I'm gonna make it, but... I think it might be designed to where you can't miss that. Which, honestly, is good to know. Let's avoid the bats, avoid the bats. I'm gonna hit the wall, though! Damn! We have 3 mushrooms, though, so we might be able to take a good shortcut if we keep up on a good pace. I'm gonna try not to burn my mushrooms, if I can, but... I don't understand why there's so many parachuting areas here. It's very bizarre. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, he doesn't have that much of a lead on us. We might be able to bridge the gap, but we only have 2 mushrooms. We have 1 extra mushroom, I should say. Because everything else is dependent on where he uses his mushroom. Oh, hell. Try and cut some... Yeah, I cut a little bit of my turn there. Maybe we could try this. I mean, it doesn't give us that much of a boost, though, is the real issue. Damn, this one might be... I mean, I feel like I did everything perfectly this run, and there's not a whole lot of ground I can catch up here. Really unfortunate. Oh, and I hit a boulder. Love to see it. Damn. That was bad luck, because I did not... I mean, I generally pay attention to the timing, but I didn't even have an angle on it. I probably could have done better in my last time there. Maybe we would have improved it if I had not hit that boulder. Damn. All right, well, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I could probably give it another attempt or two, but... I mean, I wasn't going to win anyway, but I definitely would have been an improvement, because I think that's the best I could have done there, and I still didn't get it. I only got 1. Okay. You see Lakitu spawn before I even finished falling off the edge? That's insane. The annoying thing about that boulder, though, is, like, my camera didn't even adjust to the uphill section of the track before I got hit by that boulder. Like, I literally just started going up the thing and just like, oh, you're done. Damn. Oh, man. Feels like I picked the wrong cup to stream today, because this cup is pretty brutal. Like, the Boo Lake wasn't too bad. London is atrocious. This one is kind of deceptive. It doesn't seem like it'll be that hard, but it's once you lose the advantage, it's very hard to regain it. And, like, even if that last run, I copied almost everything the AI did there, and they were still ahead of me. Like, discounting the boulder, I still wouldn't have beaten them. I missed that. Oh, Lakitu didn't spawn that time. We got a really good boost that time. I did get this coin there, that's fine. We'll try and get 2 more in the cave here if we can. Actually, the one thing I can do is if I cut enough corners, I can stay ahead of him. Because I've noticed the one thing the AI doesn't do is they don't cut a lot of corners when it comes to inward drifting turns. So if I can do that, I might have an advantage on him, but even then, there's not a lot of opportunities for me to do that. Because so much of this level takes place in this stupid paraglider section. Rather unfortunate, but... that was not very good, but we have a slight advantage on him. Even if we have we use too many mushrooms for it, unfortunately, but... I wonder if we could keep the advantage, but I don't think it's going to happen that way. Because he has, like, a full... He has a full, 10 coins by this point, and I have 5. Ah, help. Yep, nope, we threw it away. There we go. Oh, he's right behind us. Jump scare much? Jeez, get out of here. Yeah, it's also the fact that he's going to use the boost shortcut the last 2 laps, so I think we're probably toast here. Yeah, it's gonna make too much of a difference. I had to try and see what was possible though. Unfortunately, we might be SOL here. Yep, see he does that. It's GG. And there goes my last mushroom. Yeah, this is a deceptively hard course. Like it seems like I'm doing everything right. I mean, most of the stuff right, but there's just like once he gets the lead, it all comes out of lap 1. And once he gets like a solid lead on you, it's really hard to make up that ground because you both have 10 coins. And the mushrooms are the only variable that you can really rely on. Of course, I could grind inward, but I think the only place that would make a huge difference is if I do it in the cave section. Because everything else is like on the glider, and you can't drift while you're in the glider section. Oh, man. I might take a swing at Maple Tree Way and see how I do there, but... It's really annoying me that I've done 3 courses and I've only beaten 1 of them. I mean, this DLC is pretty rough, to be fair, but I've done most of the courses ever since I started from the first cup of the DLC, I've been able to do all the courses up until now, and I need focus for a second. Oh, man. I'll give this one more earnest try, and then I'll switch over to Maple Tree Way. Because I do want to play all the courses at least once this stream, so... Oh, God. Here we go, here we go. Okay, got that. Good, good. Got that. Didn't get that one. See, drifting inward like that is how you get an advantage over the ghost. But there's just not enough sections like that for me to pull that trick off too many times, which is rather unfortunate. I mean, it might help me get a good advantage on lap 1, but that's really the only... Oh, God. Okay, just kidding. Apparently I'm going to choke already. That was terrible. I am so sorry for this shameful gameplay. Gotta do at least one real attempt here, so... Didn't do nearly as well as my first attempt, but... That was not good either. It really comes down to this first section from the start to the cave. I swear it. Because everything else is glider, and you can't really affect your glider driving too much. I don't know why I keep doing this. Clearly eyeballing the timer is not good enough. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. What the? That was weird. My tire was like grinding against the wall, but it didn't. It kind of killed my momentum, but it seemed like I was still going. Very bizarre. Oh my god. One of these days, I need to make an engine blowout counter just to see how many times I actually do it. Just every time I do it, just like add one to the tick. There we go. Okay, all good. Okay, we got 2. Yeah, I might have to do some more practice on this before I can conquer this one, unfortunately, but we got 4. That's pretty good. I mean, not the best, but it's definitely better than average. I mean, if we consider 5 the best and 0 the worst, then yeah, 4 is pretty good. Honestly, his build might have a higher top speed than me too. I didn't even think about that. But we should have 10 by the end of this lap if we do this well. Oh, got 10. Okay. Solid. This could be a good run if we pull things off. He also might have used his mushroom for this lap, so... Oop. There you go. How much advantage do you have on us? About a second. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you could trick off the windpipes. That's actually... Okay. I'm really not a fan of the... oh man. Getting sent back in the cave where there are bats. Yeah, not fun. You get it such a small boost. I wonder why he's getting so much advantage off that. I don't know why there's so many, like, paraglider sections in this level. It's so bizarre. Like, that one just feels so unnecessary. I mean, maybe because they were promoting the paraglider because it's, there was the main mechanic of Mario Kart 7, but even then it still feels weird and out of place. I also didn't take the ramp because I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, well, man. I didn't do the trick there. I tried to, but it didn't let me. Trying to break off that paraglider is the most annoying thing, because I want to get off the paraglider as soon as I can for the caves to start my drift, but like I'm at the mercy of the wind to let me down. And it's very frustrating. Alright, we're gonna gamble it. Gamble, gamble, gamble. No, that's not gonna be a good enough. Yeah, okay. We're done. It was a bad gamble. We lost the gamble. Yeah, we're gonna jump over the Maple Tree Way. Unfortunate, but what can you do? I don't want to linger on one level for too long, so... I mean, I'd love to keep doing this until I beat it, but yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, those titanium trees, man. The thing is, like, the branches look so, like, inflated that you could probably, like, get through there with, like, a small cart. Like, especially when you consider all the Mario Kart people are like smaller than actual people in the world. Like if you go to like a New York Minute or any of the other courses with civilians, we're tiny and everyone else is huge. So when you take that into consideration, we should be able to fly through the trees. Yeah, no, GTA is very bizarre with those steel bushes, though. Like, you see, like, an SUV just drive into a bush and just get absolutely obliterated. Okay. Back to this. Yeah, that Rock Mountain's a tough one, but I do think I got a little bit better at it, so. Alright. Oh, does he go for it? Oh, he goes for it immediately. Okay. I wasn't sure if he was going to take the other path first, but I guess not. I guess you do have a mushroom, so it makes sense. And that's where they're going to use the mushroom all 3 laps, I'm sure, because it's too much advantage not to do that. I can't do a trick off that. I don't know why I thought you could. I didn't get the coins. There's a lot of coins up here. There we go. Did go a little off course there for a second, but... Okay. Already at 10 coins. That's pretty. This is a pretty coin-friendly map, thankfully. Oh, wow, that's not good. You do have to mushroom up to this area, so... Basically need our mushroom all 3 laps, unfortunately. I didn't do a trick there. I clearly hit the button, but it didn't give it to me. Unfortunate. I love the music here. So nice and peaceful. This is one of my favorite levels of Mario Kart Wii. I think Grumble Volcano is my actual favorite, but this is definitely one I nostalgically look back on. Let's avoid that upper path. I think that would probably be a good way to get an advantage, is if I drift around that corner, because if the AI is going up there for coins lap 1, I could probably make up the difference by, getting all the coins over here. At least that's what I would suspect, but... I did mess up a little bit, so my time here is going to be a little messed up, but... Okay. Keep trying to trick there, but I guess it's hard to trick off a drift like that. This level has a lot of... It has the opposite problem as Rock Mountain. There's so many places for me to inward drift here. So if I consistently inward drift, I should have enough advantage to beat Daisy. In theory, anyway. That one's a little harder just because it's super inward that you have to go, but... I was too outward? Oh boy. Yeah, there's not a lot of, it does have a different problem. Well, I guess, no, the last level, excuse me. The last level had an issue where I couldn't freely use my mushrooms, really. Like, I kind of had to use it in one specific spot, but this one's a little more brutal. Only 4 seconds, though. We might be able to make that up just on drifting, so. I mean, I would say the closest they have to that's the GameCube, because that's the official controller for Smash Brothers, but outside of that, yeah, not really. Their controllers are all different shapes and sizes, and whatever the Nintendo 64 controller was. I mean, before I started the Zelda randomizer, I hadn't used a Nintendo 64 controller in, like, probably 10 plus years, and it's definitely weird to go back to after all this time. Okay. I didn't get any of those coins. Love to see it. I got it that time. 0 coins, though. Unfortunate. Get the coins. I didn't get any of it. I got 1 coin. Popping 1 coin. Love to see it. I mean, we do have an advantage, but they're going to probably pass me up in coins here pretty soon. Wait, did they already go up and get those coins in that short of a time? Ooh, we might have to reevaluate our strategy then. I mean, we're keeping up pretty well, but they're probably going to pass me is the thing I'm worried about now. I definitely messed up there again. Oh, hell. Let's restart the run. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking about the Nintendo 64 controller. I'm so used to playing Ocarina on that thing, though. I actually tried to grab the middle part of the controller on my Switch controller. I mean, the only time you really ever use the right or the left side is whenever you're playing like a D-pad game like Kirby. That was basically it. Oh, God. But at the time, it felt pretty good to use for like a 3D platformer, like, you know, Mario 64, Banjo, and all that. It did break super easily, though. That's why when I... okay, maybe I should focus on this for a second. Yeah, no, on my controller that I currently have, I bought some special parts, like, there's a, like, steel-grade bowl that'll actually, like, not break or fall apart. Because, like, when you use a Nintendo 64 too much, the plastic would grind against the inside of the controller and just, like, degrade, and you would end up with a loose joystick. So I bought, like, one of those that were broken on eBay and replaced it with that, and it works pretty well. And I have an adapter for my PC that I can use it on, so it's pretty nice. It did take a little bit of getting used to the controller again, but... I mean, I could have used a GameCube controller for it, but... I don't know. RetroArch doesn't want to play nicely with Dolphin, unfortunately, so... Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's really advantageous to drift there, unfortunately. We got all the coins we need. Managed not to mess that up this time, that's good. Okay, a little less than a second, not too terrible. Oh, I got it. Honestly though, like, I don't really mind like most of Nintendo's controllers. I think the NES one's the one I dislike the most, just because you can't really game on it for an extended period of time without just cramping up your hand. It's literally just a plastic rectangle, and it's not comfortable in the slightest. Super Nintendo, your hands, it kind of conforms to your hand shape, but yeah, NES was the worst, for sure. I mean, it's their first controller, so it's kind of to be expected, but... Wait. They got right this time? Why'd they go right? Oh, there's a boost pad over here. Maybe that's why? I lost a little bit of time on that one, though. Got the boost somehow. Oh boy. I was trying to do like a trick booster. I don't know why. I mean, I'm catching up, but this part seems to be where I lose my advantage. Oh god. Ah, help. Yeah, that's a rough part. See, it looks a lot simpler than it is, and then it gets a little more complex toward the end. I don't know why, but there's some areas like this one right here when I try and drift, it sends me a lot further than I want it to go. I wonder what our time is. We were down by 4 seconds last time. Did they? I don't know if they... I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they did, because the controller is like over 30 years old, so... Oh, we were down by 2 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. Might be able to do this one. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, though, because, like, the NES controller is super uncomfortable. Like, I got the NES Mini a couple years ago, and I couldn't really play it for a very long time just because it was so uncomfortable to hold that controller for an extended period of time. And me. Oh, man. I would like to beat this level today, though, but I might have to call it here. I have about 20 more minutes before I have to... Oh, God. I did that way too early. God damn. I know that... Alright, I wonder if you're talking about the classic controller for the Wii. Because the Wii had a classic controller that was kind of like a Super Nintendo controller, but you could play like NES, SNES, or even like the Nintendo 64 games with it. I don't have the OG NES right now, no. I have the Super Nintendo. I have 2 Nintendo 64s, 2 GameCubes. I have a Wii, technically, but I think I'm lending that to one of my family members. Yeah, I think I'm just missing the original NES. I was thinking about buying a Famicom, which is the Japanese NES, when I was in Japan, but I'll have to do that the next time I go there. Because everything in Japan's like super cheap. Like, I bought so many Nintendo 64 games for like less than $1. It's insane. But in America, it's like everything is like 50 plus for any Nintendo 64 nostalgia. Oh wow, that was, I don't even know how I did that. That was actually kind of impressive. I did that without falling off. I actually got the SNES for free. I think my mom gave it to me, actually. I think she got it for like a garage sale and that never sold, and I guess the person didn't want it back, so. I've gotten quite a few like old free consoles, fortunately, so. There's really not that many consoles I'm missing that I want. Like, anything older than the NES I really don't care for. Like, I don't have any nostalgia for the Atari consoles and all that, because, like, what would I do with that? It's like, I'm not going to play any games on this. I don't know about that one. Because at least with my SNES Mini, it came with 2 controllers, but they were the original Super Nintendo controllers. They might have made it like a separate, or maybe it was a third-party thing, because that sounds like something third-party would do. Third-party makes like everything. Like they made the the NES Classic like cable extenders and all that. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh, is it? Okay. I mean, it makes sense, because, like, a lot of their games could probably run with it, so. It does kind of sound like a third-party type of thing, though, so that's why I thought that maybe, I was about to say Mad Catz, but Mad Catz hasn't existed for years. What's the name? I'm trying to think of the name of the third-party brand that makes a lot of Nintendo stuff. It's slipping my mind, but there's, like, that one brand that always makes, is it Powerade, maybe? Oh, maybe, I guess they make some of those, but not all of them. But, that's kind of cool if they made something official, though, because I guess it's them kind of acknowledging how uncomfortable the NES controller is, though. Because the NES controller is not comfortable at all. I mean, despite everything, though, I think I do like enjoy using the GameCube controller. The Switch Pro controller is pretty comfortable. I'm actually using it right now. Like, I don't know how people actually play a Switch with the Joy-Cons. That baffles me. I think I've only used the Joy-Cons like when I'm traveling, and that's basically it. I didn't even get the coins. That was terrible. I keep hitting that, like... Yeah, I'm not doing well there. It might just be easier to skip that upward area, but... I have not seen that top loader variant. Oop. Is that a... Well, I'm trying to think. Is that, like, one of those ones that has, like, the cartridges that have all the games on it, or... Oh, that was terrible. I should probably Okay. Choking on all levels. Man, I really want to beat this level, but I might just not be able to do it. I mean, there's definitely potential for me to catch up here, so I just gotta pull off a perfect run. That's really what it comes down to. Coins I could probably salvage or, like, make up the difference later, but getting 0 coins at the start definitely hurts when they probably already have like, at least 3 or 4. Oh god, it was too early. I'm gonna try and get these coins. Oh, they trick. Oh yeah, I forgot you could trick off that. Should be doing that from now on. Cause I tried tricking off the other areas and it wasn't letting me, so I guess I've subconsciously just stopped trying to trick in those areas. Got coins there. That's good. I think it's sent flying off the side of the level, so. Boy, that is such an awkward place to drift. I don't know why I keep. Let's just restart. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh wait, is the top loader the one where you like it upscales your game or something? Because I remember seeing something like that. I mean, I could be mistaken for something else. I think it's like the retro something. Oh, 1993. Okay, yeah. No, that's definitely not that. We didn't have HD back then. We had like 144p. God, that sounds... Nowadays, it's like, oh, no thanks. I would rather, like, bleach my eyes, thanks. No, I can't even stand to watch a YouTube video in, like, anything less than 720. I used to watch it in 480p. I don't know how. Now I can't even do that without just, like, going, this looks terrible. Definitely spoiled by the modern era. Definitely seems like Mario Kart's one of those games that's hard to get in good, like, quality footage. Because, like, whenever I do the streams, I go watch it back. Like, the motion blur makes the quality kind of go down, it seems like, or at least get a little pixelated. I don't know what it is about that. I might have to look into my settings. I got 10 coins for a slab. That's pretty good. Ah, hell. That was... Damn it, that was terrible. It's probably the same exact cable, because from the SNES all the way to the GameCube, they use the exact same outlet. I know, because I had, when I got my Super Nintendo, it didn't have a cable, so on a guess, I took the one from my GameCube, and it worked exactly the same. It's crazy that Nintendo uses the same exact cable for a decade. I'm not even exaggerating. From like 1991 to 2002, they used the exact same cable. I think maybe even the Wii too, because the Wii still uses the standard AV input. It doesn't have an HDMI port. I think the Wii U was the first one to have that, which is kind of sad, but it's also Nintendo, so. Nintendo lives like 20 years in the past when it comes to technology, which is kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is. They make good games, but they, you know, can't get with the times. Oh god, damn, that was, it was feeling it was such a good run too. Yeah, the Wii doesn't. The Wii does not. The Wii U. The Wii U is a different console. I know it's hard to understand, but the Wii U is the one with the tablet that everyone really did not buy, except for me. I only bought a Wii U because Smash Brothers, and I bought the Wind Waker Wii U because I'm a huge Zelda nerd. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. It has a Triforce logo on it. It looks cool. Honestly, I never really played my Wii U that much. I've kind of been thinking about dusting it out to play like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker HD or something on there. That'd be fun. I haven't played Twilight Princess in at least 10 years, so it'd be fun to revisit. That was not a high enough jump. I had more coins last time. This run might not be as good as the last one. Wait, when did I use a mushroom? Oh wait, that's the beginning. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I was like, did I waste a mushroom? I was like, oh yeah, no, I need it for the shortcut that's essential to this level. See where we're at time-wise. We're definitely more than a second, I think. Yeah, okay. Damn, that hurts. Yeah, Nintendo made the biggest mistake naming that console the Wii U. They did it because the Wii U was such a success, but like every time, like I remember I told my family that I was buying the Wii U, and they're like, "Don't you already have?" I was like, "No, the Wii U's a different console." Like, you know, they made such a mistake with that marketing. Good thing they didn't name the Nintendo Switch to the Wii 3 or whatever. That would have been a huge mistake, but I think Nintendo learned from how badly that console flopped. It's crazy to think that the Wii U was only like in production for like 5 years or something like that. Like 2012 to 2017, so. Ah, I didn't do the trick. Damn it. That's gonna cost me a couple seconds. Yeah. We're like in a consistent 2 seconds behind Daisy. It's insane. I didn't trick there. Okay, clearly did. Wii 2 Electric Boogaloo. That would have got memed way worse than Wii U, that's for sure. It was funny because like every game that came out on the Wii U also like had the U in the title. They tried to do like the Nintendo 64 thing, but it didn't really work out. Like they had Zombie U, Mario U. Thankfully they didn't name like Zelda U, Donkey Kong U, but all the third parties definitely went hard on that naming scheme. And it just was not that appealing. I guess it didn't go as hard as with it like they did with the Nintendo 64. Like every cool game had 64 in it. I guess except for Banjo-Kazooie, but it's rare. They get to do what they want. At least old Rare did. That was okay. You just need to get a couple more good runs in. I could probably do maybe 2 or 3 more if I do well and don't, you know, choke too much. And I would really want to beat 2 levels, but it's probably not going to happen this stream, unfortunately. Super unfortunate, but it happens. Ah, that was terrible. I did it too early because I slowed down at the end there. Well, Xbox kind of has to do their marketing the way they do because they don't want to be like, you know, they don't want to be one less than PlayStation. Like if they made the Xbox 360, they would have been the Xbox 2 while they had the PlayStation 3. and people would assume that Xbox 2 is worse than PlayStation 3, so... At least that's what I've read on it. Oh, God. I'm falling apart. And, I mean, to their credit, the 360 was a great console. Everything else, you know, we don't talk about that. I say this as someone who's owned every Xbox console since the 360, and it's all been downhill from here. I'm really not that big of a fan of PlayStation either, but, you know. Nintendo's like the one console that gets away with their, you know, garbage decisions, but... Okay, I need to focus for a second and get this together. I haven't been blowing on my engine, but I definitely haven't been getting a good start either. Because this one I have to immediately take a shortcut. It's a little... I have to think a little bit on it. Oh, come on. Let me get a boost start, please. I feel like this one's going to require the additional time, so we're going to try and make this happen. There we go. That's good enough. Didn't get that one. Fortunate. I have one coin, but... I gotta be careful not to drift too much, because if I do, then I'm gonna run into that wall there. Oh, I forget the trick boost there every single time. Damn. That might make all the difference if I can remember to do that. I barely hit that one. There we go. God, that area is such an awkward, like, I don't know, that path is so weird. I mean, we did a little bit, we haven't done as well as our, like, one of our earlier attempts, but... Okay, we got the boost at least. At least we got the good music to jam out to. Try and drift a little more in. Oh, they drifted pretty inward too, honestly. It might not be a good idea to try and compete with them there. I thought that was going to be my ticket to victory here, but... Oh, God damn it. Honestly, I forgot there was no railing over there. Are they going to release new games for the Atari? Like, is that... They're basically making Atari 2602 that's backwards compatible with the console from, like, 30 plus years ago. That seems odd, but I guess on brand with Atari. We're barely ahead. That's I think it's a better start than normal. Seems like when I don't focus the coins, I get ahead of Daisy. I was about to say Peach. I actually did say Peach, but... it's a very early lead, but it's not... I don't know. Ah, damn. Okay. Yeah, I might need to, I don't know what we're doing. Like, might need to practice these tracks off stream, because this is definitely the least amount of progress I've made on the time trial stream. I mean, you could say that, but, like, you saw how Google's attempt at getting into gaming went. Like, the Stadia failed within, like, a very short amount of time. And there were a lot of devs that were blindsided because they were porting the game to their console mid-announcement. They're like, oh yeah, we're pulling the plug and giving refunds, so... There we go. Pretty good attempt. There we go. That was pretty good. No coins, but pretty good. Can't trick there. I could trick at the end of the log, though. Gotta remember to trick at the end of the log. Trick at the end of the log. Okay, we did. Okay, good. We're still ahead, or barely ahead, but she's probably gonna pass us right here. Usually she does. Didn't get any coins. We're doing a coinless run, it seems like. I wonder if I'd do better if I didn't take this path, because this path is so weird. I'm doing worse now. I wonder if it's probably just because I'm not getting as many coins as I need to be getting. I did a trick there, game. Nintendo does not care about backwards compatibility, unfortunately. Like, Nintendo is just like... The problem is, like, they treat gaming like it's, you know, a Japan exclusive market. Because, like, you know, in any other country, retro games are super expensive. But if you go to Japan, you can find any old game you want for less than $10, maybe $20 if it's a rare one. But it's insane how cheap it is, and that I think Japan has this view that all the consoles, all the games are super cheap. And for the rest of the world, that's never the case. Like, if you want to play a Nintendo 64 game, you have to shell out like $80, $100 for a console, shell out like $50 per game. It's like, I don't know. They live kind of in their own bubble and really haven't adapted to the view that finding old games can be very hard in other countries. And I wish they'd, you know, do something about it, because, I mean, they had the perfect solution with the Wii, with the the virtual console, where you could buy whatever you wanted. And yeah, they pulled the plug on that, unfortunately. Now we got this games as a service thing, which, you know, not a big fan of how they're doing it. I gotta pay $50 a year to play Nintendo 64, Game Boy games, and all that. And at this point, I think anyone who wants to play this game is going to emulate it, unless they want to play with friends who aren't very tech savvy, but, you know. Oh well, it's Nintendo, living 20 years in the past when they should be modernizing their ideas. They're probably going to continue thinking like this until, like, you know, the Japanese board starts to be replaced by the younger generation, but can't do anything about it now, though. I mean, to a certain extent they are. Like, Xbox has backwards compatibility, but they're also pulling the plug on the Xbox 360 store here pretty soon. And, you know, Sony tried to do the same thing last year with the Vita and the PS3 store, but the backlash, they went back on that, which, you know, good for them. But, you know, Microsoft is only going to preserve the backwards compatible games, so. Which I'm very disappointed about, because I still want to buy a lot of 360 games. Like, there's so many good games on the 360, and only the 360. I mean, a lot of the games from that generation are, you know, had licensing agreements and they've been delisted, but there's still a lot of solid games still on the console that are not available anywhere else. So, I'd like to see more of the preservation side of that, but it'd be nice if the 360, if they could have full backwards compatibility, but, you know, I think everything that isn't backwards compatible, there's a licensing agreement. And, well, Sony, I remember whenever Microsoft announced backwards compatibility, Sony was like, that's impressive. Like, I don't know how they figured that one out. Because, like, it's just such, like, a technical marvel at the time to have, like, that kind of backwards compatibility. But now, since Xbox did that, it kind of became the standard to have backwards compatibility going forward. Except for Nintendo, they're going to do whatever they want. They don't care. Nintendo's only competitor is themselves. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try and do one more run here, but I'm not expecting too much here. Oh my god, that should have been a good timing. Yeah, but there's also a lot of titles that aren't available on the on Xbox One. Mostly because of licensing agreements, at least that's what they put out in their official statement. Like, all the stuff that isn't backwards compatible is due to some kind of licensing complication that they can't really get around. I mean, most people are gonna, you know, have already bought what they want to buy, but it still does hurt to see, like, the old marketplace go down. I'm glad they kept the PS3 store intact, though, because I do plan on getting a PS3 eventually to buy some of the, like, PS2 collections, like Jak and Daxter, God of War, and all that. Because I've never played them before, and I'd like to play them. And, yeah, if it was dead by that point, I'd have to go hunt down physical copies, which would definitely be more expensive if there was no digital store play. That's usually what happens when a game gets delisted. The physical copy goes up in price, like, tenfold. Okay, we're going to try something different. We're going to avoid that path over there. And we're going to take this path. Because honestly, this might be faster. Okay, yeah, that's way faster. Why wasn't I not doing that? Because I was following the A. Okay. If we restart this, do it that way, we might have the time trial done. Okay, well, the stream might be over by that point, but it's been nice chatting with you. I'm probably going to stream for, like, maybe another 5-10 more minutes, so basically one more run. But yeah, it's been nice chatting with you while I casually do these streams, or attempt to do these streams, or time trials. I don't know why I said streams. think I might actually have it now that I figured that out. I don't know why I was following the AI through that path this entire time. Alrighty. I think I should be able to beat the ghost now. If I play this right. I didn't do a trick there? Ah, damn. That's not good. Damn. Alright, this is a terrible attempt. I missed, like, every single jump, every single coin. That was terrible. I at least want to have one last good attempt if I can't do it. Damn. Holy hell. There we go. I did a trick there. Ah, damn it. Didn't get any coins, but I'm kind of banking on my new strategy at this point, so I should be able to make up the difference here toward the end. I'm probably losing a decent amount of advantage this way, but... Okay, did the trick. All good. Okay, we did that. We actually were pretty online with them when we did the... I don't know what we did on that last attempt, but we were pretty online with them. Not so much this time, but... Okay, do some inward drifts here, no big deal. We're barely behind here. Got 10 coins, don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, this rock cup has been pretty brutal to me. I mean, this one seems possible. It's just a matter of getting everything done correctly, unfortunately. But they don't take the optimal path on laps 1 and 2, so we might be able to make the difference up here. Ah, damn, we're so close yet so far. I think if we had done pretty well on the first lap, we might have had it. Fortunate. No, I hit the damn wall. Son of a... I could probably do this. I mean, probably not tomorrow, but if I stream again, I'd probably be maybe Thursday. I'd try it. I feel like I have this one, but I don't have the time to do it, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. I set aside 2 hours to stream, and I can't even get through all 4 tracks. Unfortunate. I feel like I'm just getting the hang of it, too. Oh, well, we'll probably start with Maple Treeway next time. I still have Sky High Sunday to get back to, but this one actually feels possible, so I'd probably dedicate my time to this one, honestly. Yeah, we're going to be that short a little bit of time, but... I missed a couple of trick jumps, and that's what cost me. It was still my best run, though, even with that mess up. Okay, where are we at? Probably within a second, I would imagine. Yeah, about a second. Okay. This is definitely doable, so we'll upload this ghost and come back to this one later. Oh, man. Well, 1 out of 4 is definitely not the result I wanted, but it's what we got, so... Anyway. Oh, I got... Oh! That's the gold, that's the gold parachute. Or gold glider. Take a look at that, I guess. I don't think I caught that many, but... I guess I'll use that from now on. Wait, how much different is stat? Oh, it messes with my stats a little bit, but... I lose some traction. I gain a little more weight. I mean, it's a gold glider. I'll probably use it regardless. That was the only gold part I was going to use, so... That was a nice little surprise to cap off the stream. Alright. well, anyway, this is where I'll be ending the stream today. I'll definitely continue the Rock Cup trials probably in a couple days. But definitely made some progress, learned the levels, but I definitely got to execute a little bit better. Hope to complete more time trials next time I stream, but kind of oh, excuse me. Kind of out of time for today, but anyway, thanks again everyone who's came and chatted and watched the stream, whether you watched it the actual stream or the VOD. Appreciate all you. And if you like what you saw and you're not already following me on Twitch, feel free to leave a follow or subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I upload all the stream archives as soon as the stream is done. This one will be going live soon. Thanks again, until next time.